Hello, I'm the Akhier, and yeah, look, Dwarf Fortress Starter Pack is updated. This should be a short video as I'm just getting back from the edges of the oh god, why did I quit caffeine headacheville, and thus why I didn't have any videos earlier this week. Anyway, 4013 R4 should address some fairly widespread confusion about whether graphic packs were working. They were. Since menus now use the 8x12 ASCII tiles and the launcher incorrectly displays the font instead of the graphics font, since these are now expected to differ, the launcher has updated to display the latter differences. The ordinary zoom controls now apply to the map instead of the text, more intuitive, and the special zoom keys have been changed to avoid clashing with macro playback, which would be annoying. If the graphics aren't annoying you, no need to update, but it should be better for new players. Changelog, updated Star Pack Launcher, and updated text will be text. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Here's the new improved launch. Ooh. Oh good, it does. Oh, I was worried there that I'd have to go and get everything back. Whatever. 60/40. Everything else seems fine. Liquid Death, sure. Aquifers, whatever. I like the Mayday pack. Yes. Yes. And that seems all fine. Text will be text. Everything's good. Very default. Actually, I tried Bastion Warm. No. Kremlin 2, no. Matrix, what's that? Neutral? Or natural? That's natural. Ness. That'd be cute. Toxic. Polarized. Let's see what warm. Or did I say I tried? What did I? Oh, I tried Jolly Bastion Warm. Then let's try Wasteland. And see what that looks like. Of note, I found out why SoundSense wasn't working for me. I'm going to have to go in deep in search of the wizard Java and have him tell me how to fix it all. Or some such nonsense. Include black magic here because it's probably going to be used and needed. But basically, you might notice some Minecraft videos going up, and that required a little Java finagling on my part. And apparently it broke SoundSense. Yeah, isn't that just fun? Anyway, we'll just let that slide along and I'll figure out how to fix it at some point, maybe. I hope so, because I like the music. There we go. Okay, this doesn't look bad. And again, I don't know until I actually get into a game. Let's get it down here and probably selected it as it was changing stuff, so it didn't actually register the fact that I wanted it to be proper size. There we go. Create a new world, yes. In other news, I will be having another video. Okay, that looks weird. I will be having another video up on my channel soon enough of a game I haven't done yet. Ah, yes. Just to alert any of you who might have seen the game Teleglitch before, it and its DLC are currently 75% off, putting it below the $5 mark, and thus my ability to buy it was created. And that looked like an interesting place, so we'll go put down a fort and see what we get. Dwarf Fortress. Yes. A fortress of dwarves. Let's not settle by the elves. Okay, it's a little hard to see this map, some of the things. Mostly the goblin-y stuff. And the, it's all kind of green. But that is neither here nor there. Let's find something 4x4 elevation. It don't matter. Actually, sand indicator is enabled. Okay. So does that mean that I'd see sand as... Where does it tell me that there's sand? Where's this place that would have... Yeah, it tells me if there's sand there. Does that mean I can search for sand here? I don't see the option. Vaguely annoying. But neither here nor there. I'm assuming... Little, some, deep. I'll leave that alone, then. Shall we? Okay, it's finding places. I'm sure one of those spots will have sand of some sort. Oh, look, right away, this one. Doesn't look too bad. We hate the goblins. There's a tower, though. So, the other side of the map, you say? Or, over... Where is the tower at, anyway? I can't spot the tower. Says there's a tower. Oh, hey, look, there's a volcano up here. Oh, sand. Yeah, that's a... Yes. Okay, the tower isn't over here. So that's fine. Let's see, what's this place like? Do we have sand located? Yeah, we've got sand. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go for that. I don't know what any of these bring. I'm just gonna actually play now. I do like the balance that comes with that. There are obviously downsides in the fact that it's the most basic and simple setup you can get, and the animals generally aren't separate gendered, which is about the most annoying thing ever, but... Oh, apparently we're warm paddle. Syrabidden. That's a cute name. Dobar Ostoth. Lord evolve that place. And, ooh, alligators. I haven't seen alligators. I've seen alligators in a while, actually. Almost wish that volcano was actually a glacial area. I've done a little look into glacial volcano fortress area site thing. Also because when I asked what people wanted my next fort where I was gonna stick around to be, that was one of the suggestions. Or let me rephrase that. That was the suggestion. Basically, they wanted evil or something like that. So I might not do evil, mostly because the one fort I managed to get into something like that and test, the undead are a little too tough. Normally I don't mind a challenge, but in this case the challenge was more of, well, hopefully you don't spawn with, oh, I don't know, an undead polar bear sitting just, like, just a few levels down from your encampment, and then he decides to scroll along. Like, I didn't even have time to react, and it killed everyone. So yeah, let's not. I'm not even gonna claim I did. Just didn't have it go away. Now that sounds fun, and it probably would have been nice if I was recording it, because it was very much a thing. But the biggest problem with something like that is it's very much a thing if you get it when it's a thing and not a second time or something. So I might show that place just as a like, well, this was a possibility, but reactions are never as fun if they aren't the first time. There we go. And you are going to also, no, you are also going to cut wood, and I'm actually going to give the jeweler, who's just a gem cutter, woodcrafter, all that, I'm actually going to make, oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was thinking of making him I'll just do the usual. I was thinking of changing who was doing the mining, the secondary miner, but I guess I won't change it. Ah, yes, nice 150 FPS. Definitely does something for it. First up, enable, block all, permit fish. Food, forbid, permit, unprepared fish. Let's see, actually... Yeah, build, workshop, and a fisher's thingamajigger is H. Fishery. Build that there. Okay, it looks like they finished with this little shenanigans here. We'll clear off the little area here. Or, if we actually select the correct thing, we will do so. There we go. And now to dig in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a pretty decent area. There we go. And over here, is there an up? There is an up, so I guess I will use up down. Though it isn't up for much longer, but it's enough for at least one thing. And yeah, why not? Yes, that'll do. Actually, dig B. Or dig, not BV. I know the keys are right next to each other, but and let's repeat that. Presumably these are just what you see is what you get. So I'm actually going to chop them off right here. No harm, no foul with that. And since it is going to somewhat mine out this area anyway, to make it so it actually hooks up with that, I'll cut through there. Though, I think I'll cut off this area so that if they get to that early, they won't go and annoy me by just doing that. Yeah, it seems like an idea. Of course there's some down here. Oh, wait. Dang it. Well, I think that's good enough for now. I'll just get the basic fort set up and then I'll end the video just because I'm still not quite back to the land of the headache-free. See? These are hippos. They should probably be in the water. Oh, hey, they're in the water. But, yeah. Hippos are hippos are hippos. My advice is if in real life, do not mess with them. They are worse than alligators. Well, okay. It's all kinds of here and there and varied depending. Like, the biggest thing about them is that an alligator will strike, take someone, and go off and eat them. That's kind of their thing. Whereas... Oh, we're still going now? Whereas a hippo, if it caused something to, say, attack someone, it's not going to just stop and be like, oh, hey, yeah, this is enough for me. I'm gonna go now. No, it's just gonna keep biting and trying to rip your face off. Just kind of the thing they do. They be angry. They be angry animals. ACT. Enable, enable. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yeah. I guess. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, and in the food, allow all, forbid fish. There we go. I should get all the random stuff from the... Ooh, wait. I always forget this. No to wood. Can't allow wood there. It doesn't work out very well. Well, I guess technically it works out exactly as well as it should, which is it does exactly what it does. Biggest problem is that is not really what I want. And that's the problem. I thought I had 2 people. Oh, they're all storing items in the stockpile. I guess that would be a reason. No, not roots. This. No. I think this could be very much called the gate. Yeah, that's good enough. Whatever. Now, where's the actual card? Here it is. Some more stuff we got. Should be enough. Go down. Why isn't it wanting those though? It's allowing barrels and bins. I don't know. Yeah, well. Dig R. Z. Not R, Z. I want to remove the ramps that are there. Oh, and so now you decide to come. I would much prefer you digging down. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. Though I could probably beg for them to do that, but you know. Repeat previous statement, only with more sigh. Goodness gracious. There we go. Oh wait, that's going to be turtle shell, isn't it? Settings, refuse, forbid. Skulls, bones, shells, teeth, horns, hooves, in here, wool. And we found a cavern. It's always nice. It would have been interesting if we could have made it all the way down. Ooh, the caverns look really good with this set. Or bleh, with this color set. If it doesn't go down like that, then I'll have to... Good thing I checked. Oh, hello, what are you? Oh, I guess, Ah, yes, giant cave spider. Just to note, if I let that out, everything would die. For the most part. Obviously, there's probably exceptions and all kinds of squidgily, like, oh yeah, technically, but no, and whatnot. That actually looks like this is a relatively separate part of the lair, so I think I'm going to, despite everything that I've thought and learned, build sea floor. Apparently there's obsidian. is blocked. Okay, and labor, stoneworking, yes, you have masonry. You too will have masonry. Ah, who am I kidding? They're all going to get masonry. Because I want that sealed. I want that sealed yesterday. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, it should have been sealed the day before yesterday. And if we don't, we're probably going to die. Or let me rephrase that. If it doesn't get sealed, there's going to be a reason for that. And that reason is probably going to be we die. But hey, if we do seal it, good job us. Also, I forgot that that continued like that. Oh wait, no, it does, but... How far down is this anyway? Oh, it's actually relatively close to the surface. Interesting. And yeah, that actually continues on relatively well. Okay. I'll let him do his job then. Why am I falling way off screen? That's kind of weird. I'm not necessarily sea floor. Oop. Oh wait, no, good. We're not running out of stuff quite that quickly. Oh good, yes. It looks like we can complete all the floors without running out of stuff. Too much so. And just one more, and it's being... Yeah, it's kind of pushing me way to the side here for some reason. I don't know why. And yeah, that should basically just be it. We've separated off from this area, which was where I think the other... We can't see it, so it might have already gotten into our stuff. So, there's always that. But I didn't mean to go that far. No, that looks kind of blurry. That could just be my glasses. Let me look. Oh, yeah, give me a second. Okay, that's a lot better. And that looks good enough. Anyway, where was that? Right here. Build CX. Build me an up downstairs there. That way the other guy can continue on his quest. Though, speaking of quest, I'm wondering. Yeah, it would be too hard from this angle. I was thinking of punching through the ceiling here to allow stuff like this to grow, but looking at it, that would be a little difficult. Though if I started up higher, it would be difficult still, but... Well, I'll order it to be done and see what happens. Someone will obviously get that done since everyone else has masonry. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's obsidian. I wonder why there's obsidian there. Well, I guess it is something that does just naturally happen in places. So, it's not exactly odd, necessarily, that it's there. About the only problem, I think, will be when we get over this stuff. Though, actually, it's not quite over it. Huh. That's convenient. Yeah, that's kind of convenient. I realized I probably should have actually done it even higher to allow for more tree space. Do we have a tree in vision? How tall do these mushroom trees? 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. They might be able to grow in less space. I think I'll just have to set more work for them. At least channeling provides a little more openness to that than some other things would. That's Gabbro, I thought so. Gabbros, Fowrite, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, got this all going along. Seems to be going fine. Let's chop down some more trees. Now I'm thinking about we could use wood. Well, I say that we have a bunch of wood. It's more if I'm just thinking about future things I might want to do. Yeah. Potential. Good, someone's actually started digging down then. Didn't go far. What's that? It looks interesting with this. Ah, microline. That's actually a really nice color. I'm kind of partial to eyeburn microline, but that's a really nice color. Huh. Who knew? You can make microline look good. Though I'm saying that as someone that actually likes microline as a color, so you know, take it with a bit of what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but it's called something, and I'm trying to think of what it was, but I can't. But yeah. What's that? That's cave wheat. Someone should have plant take caredness of. Yes, someone does. Good, good. Handy of them. Yes, let's dig out this so that if someone falls from above, they'll have an even farther fall to take. I'm sure that can't go badly. Planning at its greatest, I say. But yeah, I think I'll just finish up with this. Clearing out this area. Let's see what comes of it. Well, like, for instance, there's a young tower cap there. Don't know how fast trees grow. Can actually start working over here. Sure, that won't cause any problems either. Working out pretty well, actually. I was expecting it to take a bit longer. Nope, I'm pressing the wrong key. That would explain it. That would indeed explain it. There we go. Yeah, with 2 miners we should actually get this done, and that'll be enough. Yeah, we're hitting about the 30-minute mark right now. This has been an interesting little bit of look at the various Keller scheminess going on here. Item misplaced. I guess that's a valid reason to not want to do something. I assume it is, anyway. I guess it's potential that it isn't, but I would not know. As by the fact that I stated I would not. Do they start on the lower floor or the upper one? I don't know. What's that? It's a thing. Oh, sweet pod. Oh yeah, that would make sense. It is. Why did I just see a random... Why was he, like, floating in the air or something? That was weird. Oh well, neither here nor there. It is just how life decides to do it. This is coming along quite quickly enough. If I was doing this as more of a fort, I'd be staying and I'd probably be focusing on mining out the obsidian a little bit more, but that's more of just the fact that it's obsidian. That's pretty good stuff, value-wise. But otherwise, I think I would actually be down here focusing on this kind of stuff because, well, it's interesting. I just have to do the, I actually have to get the last little slivers of land sectioned off. And we found another expansive underground cavern. Ducks and drakes. I did go up, right? Yeah. Then where's the... Oh, hello. There you are. That's a little more digging than I wanted you to do. That is one thing. It makes the Keller makes the digging look close enough to the background. It's a little annoying. I don't think at this point I can stop you. Okay. You don't have my blessings, but I can't stop you. So I guess I'll just have to build quickly. Oh, we struck rock crystal. That's always nice. Means you can make your own crystal glass. Without having to buy outside resources for it. Like, technically you can just do it whatever, but just a little bit more and we're safe enough. Oh! Yeah, that's a giant cave spider. That's not good. Please do that quickly. Where are you? Okay, I lost track of... I knew I should have done that. Please get this built up then. I've already dug past all that. Okay, good, good. Not doing anything to... Apparently we finished all the current... I'm blanking out. What is it called? Oh, it's called Dwarf Fortress Not Responding. I'm guessing it's season change or something. Though it normally actually shows it before it starts saving. Channel. Ah, now summer. I guess my messing around messed with the to tell you what was going on. There we go. We're back up to this area. And then we've got to do all the hard stuff. Huh. Like we're actually manage some of it there. Whatever. I wish there was a way to just have it set up so it just does it for you, so you don't have to finick around with all this annoying little... There probably is. You know, I'm saying it and I'm like, you know, I'm using something called DF hack. There might be a thing in there that does that. There might not be, of course. It's like, you never know, but... Just need a bit more, and we'll actually be done there. Well, done, air quotes. Actually, we'll still need to do a little bit up here. By a little bit, I mean most of this area. Because... There we go. I actually took care of that. And now we're in the really annoying thing. Well, technically, at this point, I could, technically, just do the one little section and have it just drop. That is a valid thing. Is anyone actually down there? No, no one's actually down there. So this is generally a bad idea. First of all, if the dwarf stands on the wrong side, they're screwed. Next of all, it's going to pause me and stick me in the middle of wherever the hell it wants to. Okay, no, we don't want you. We want the other guy. Apparently, it's just not wanting me to stay on the screen. Yeah, we're about to... There doesn't seem to be anything under it, so it won't cause problems necessarily. Though, the potential that the doors get knocked out from the dust and fall off the stairs is there. There we go. Yep, section of cavern collapsed. And it started raining in Tetrahite and native gold. So yeah, that's technically easier. But that's one of those things where you use technically with air quotes. Let's get that finished up. And yeah, technically at this point, because of this right here, and the fact that honestly we've got so much at this point, it doesn't matter as much. I sort of could just block off the surface and move everyone underground. We've got plants just naturally growing, which we could harvest, or we could just do whatever down there. and all other kinds of things, and expansive cavern underground, and raw metine, and a magma pool, and a great magma sea. Well, I guess it's a good thing we waited for this. Ah, there's the thing. Apparently everything's shifted to the side for some reason. And there's the adamantine. There's the magma sea. What actually stops up there? That's interesting. So this is a pretty interesting world. You normally don't see those spires like that. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. We know that this area... Ooh, let's see. Crundles and Cave Blob. Z. A strange shapeless life form with an orange, leathery skin containing a liquid interior. It can secrete its internal fluid. Its skin is orange. Is it? Well, yes, it is. How cute. No, that's a kestrel. I want a Crundle. That's a Crundle. We've seen them before. Let's see what it says about them. A tiny underground monster with large claws and horns. It walks on 2 legs and is dangerous when encountered in large numbers. She is incredibly muscular. Her scales are crimson. Her eyes are black. This is a female Crundle. You, over here, you. Good sir. Ah, it is a sir. He is average in size. His scales are crimson. His eyes are black. And those are Crundles. And this is where we end the video. Because, honestly, we may or may not die here, but I'll probably just be a coward and wall off anyway. So is this all what I think it is? Yeah, dacite. So that's what it was. Huh. It's actually relatively close to the surface with magma. It would be an interesting place, though honestly if I want an early magma start, I'd just go for a volcano. It's a lot easier. And you don't have to go through so many caverns. So yeah, this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.